Hello? Hello? Why if you're picking up the fan? Put it on lower setting. How about that? That should be fine. Yeah, there we go. That sounds fine. For the first time, Sayori is the first to enter the club room. Oka! Welcome back, everyone. We are playing more Doki Leadership Club. Uh, side stories. So, there's that. So let's continue. Hello, Big C. Welcome. Welcome. Anxiety courses through her relentlessly. Will Yuri show up today? Sitting at a desk, she stamps her feet in an attempt to calm down. Why am I letting this affect me so much? I'm doing everything I can to make Yuri happy. My best wasn't good enough, but it was still my best. I'm letting everyone down by I'm always just a disappointment. Always just a disappointment. Okay, well. Yep. Diary continues to wrestle with her self-deprecating thoughts. Every tiny noise causes her to lift her head in anticipation. Anticipation. Sorry. In anticipation of Yuri's arrival. Minutes pass and nobody enters the club room. Not Yuri or Monica. Gosh, I'm so late. Why did I offer to help those other students with their work? I'm such a pushover sometimes. It's going to leave such a bad impression on new club members. Like Yuri, if I'm not the first one here. Monica rounds the corner, approaching the club room. She does. So, Yuri? Ah! Yuri jumps at the sound of Monica's voice. She's sitting outside of the club room, against the wall next to the door. Here, she quickly closes the book she was reading and stands up. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late. You didn't have to wait outside for me. The door to the club room is open. It's not. Yuri stammers, unable to explain herself. She peers inside the club room through the window, then looks away. Actually, I was wondering if I could help you today instead. Huh? Me? Club publicity stuff? Yes. Monica's utterly confused. Why is Yuri asking this? All of a sudden, when she was so eager to spend time with Sayori before. Why did they not get along after all? Oh, did I read that wrong? I probably read that wrong. That's fine. Monica looks into the club room herself to see Sayori sitting alone inside. Okay. It's kind of a simple job, but I'd be happy for you to tag along. Me too. Monica's worried, but she finds it difficult to insert herself into whatever conflict that may be arisen. A little iconic. She realizes that she could be so conflict avoidant after having been in the debate club. Conflict avoidant. Okay, let's take a walk together. I just have to make a few copies of this new flyer. Then go around to the billboards and replace the old ones with the new ones. Yuri nods and the two set off. The two walk in silence. Without Sayori, Monica finds it quite difficult to strike up conversation. Now, I mean, it starts with hello, and then you begin with how are you? How's school? Yeah. Oh, that'd be a little weird then. Because you are in school. That's it. Okay, never mind. I'm bad at this. How's everything been going? There we go. See? There. Fine. That's it. Neither of them follow up with anything more. No, that's weak sauce, but I'll allow it. Monica tenses up at the scented conversation. I'll access Sayori do it. Easily. Comes natural. Ah, sorry. I didn't see you yesterday. I went straight to the computer lab to work on the flyers. Sayori told me. What did you two end up doing yesterday? Just some reading. Oh, I'm glad it's really starting to feel more like a literature club now. Yeah. Kind of funny. I felt so intimidated at first when I heard about the kind of reading you were into. But you know, it's kind of stupid of me because I'm just intimidated by things I'm not good at. And it's silly to assume that everyone who comes to the club will just have the same interests as me. But it's so cool that you were able to get Zaire into it. It's like the club is working. I'm really happy about that. She's not into it. Huh? She's not into it, and I'm stupid for forcing it onto her. Yuri falls silent again, as if she started her thought but can't figure out how to continue it. Did something happen? No, it's just me. Yuri pauses. I'm thinking. A moment passes in silence, then Yuri shakes her head. Shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be silly. I won't think you're complaining. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. It's important to that. Then you can tell me anything. Well, I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club. It's just an issue with me. So I feel wrong to inconvenience you with it. Ah. Monica pauses and thinks. Well, what if we put it this way? It's my job as president to understand the needs of the club members, right? We're gonna have to all kinds of people join this club. Hopefully, anyone. And learning about the diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with club activities that everyone can be happy with. That everyone can be happy with? Not just only some people? Of course. I need to be looking out for everyone. Otherwise, what kind of club would it be? I see. Yuri looks a little more relaxed. It signals to Monica that switching from sympathetic approach to a pragmatic one was a good choice. Wait, what the fuck is pragmatic? Alright, we're gonna Google that now. Error. What the hell? Yeah, Google already knows. Pragmatic. 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 Alright. What is the meaning of this word? Dealing with things sensible and realistically in a way that is based on practical rather than theoretical considerations. A pragmatic approach to business ethics. So she went realistic. It means realistically then. Down to earth, sensible, consensuals, hard-headed. Wait, what? Is that also part? Business-like, not no nonsense. Unidealistic. Unsentimental, hard-nosed, reasonable, rational. Opposite. Impractical, unrealistic, idealistic. Unrealistic, huh? That makes sense because it's realistically. You went realistical, then sympathetical. Sympathetical. So instead of being sympathetic, you went realistic. That makes sense. Pragmatic. Interesting. Each individual truly does have their own needs. Okay. Yuri takes a deep breath. I'm a really weird and awkward person. I've accepted that about myself. Just don't know how to, I guess, connect with other people. How's it so easy for everyone else? How do you just make conversation about any arbitrary? Arbitrary. Arbitrary? I'm a dum dum here. Hold on. I think I got that right. Arbitrary. Trary. Arbitrary. Yeah, arbitrary. The fuck's that mean? I need a horizon, my new vocabulary. Okay, hold on. Arbor. Thank you. Thank you very much, Google. Based on random choice or personal whim, rather than any reason or system. Any arbitrary topic. Means whimsical, capricious. That's a word. Random, chance, erratic. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's just on a whim. Then just say that. God damn it. Fancy words make me confused. Me, Reaper, me, stupid, me, dum dum. It's fine. Guess I was able to say it correctly. I don't know why I didn't notice the other R at the beginning, right next to the A. Oops. That's why I was like, arbitrary. That's probably a word too. I'm not gonna doubt it. It's probably a word, and I don't know what it means either. So arbitrary is basically like being like on a whim or whimsical or not on a spur of a moment type. A random conversation, basically. That's what she's saying. God, you're so sophisticated with your fucking words, Jerry. So fancy. I talk for hours about the things that I'm into. Unfortunately, so much that I don't know when to stop. Okay, I'm like that too. Not only things I'm into, but things that I've created and I want to share with people. And since I have an interest in my own creations of my stories, I want to share it, and I get so into it that I forget the other person don't really care. They listen to it, but they don't really hear it. It's like tuning me out, and it's like, okay, well. I know a bunch of people are like that. Sure. Once one can go onto some sort of app and just write it down on there, and they'll read it. I'm like, well, I prefer just telling you. I can just tell you. I can. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. For, but for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So I understand that about myself. I'm just not good with people. I can't help it. So it feels like whenever I come confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored, yes, made fun of, yes, happened to me too, or taken pity. Yes, oh, that last one, I always think everyone takes pity on me. That's why they just talk to me out of pity. Yeah, it's fine. It's just my bad brain telling me bad things. Right? We get it. And Sayori falls into the third category. Taking pity. See what? Hold on. You're saying that Sayori is taking pity on you? Yuri nods. I just want to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me or you don't connect with my interests, then just tell me. I can accept that and move on. Sorry, it's too nice to me. I'm so stupid for not realizing that she would just go along with whatever I pushed onto her. Nobody deserves to be put themselves through that kind of discomfort. Just because they pity some weirdo who doesn't know how to make friends. The worst feeling, I hate it. Yuri's sharp words cut through the tense air. Somewhere in the middle of the conversation, the two stopped short in the hallway, prioritizing the conversation over their original task. Oh yeah, this is a very important conversation, and it needs to be dealt with immediately. Monica looks at Yuri. Yuri only looks down, with her fist clenched. I think, I think you should tell her that. I could never say that to someone's face. It's pathetic. Sayori is different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. So so if you're able to explain to her what makes you happy, then she'll do anything to make it happen. That's the problem. What kind of friendship has one person always trying to cater to the other person's weird needs? Uh, I guess that'd be me. Mm, I'm sorry. I'm making myself sound so. No, I think I'm starting to understand. Monica hesitates to finish her thought out loud. It's something that Sayori would be able to say better. Sayori is someone who will give anyone however much kindness they need in order to smile. But Yuri, who has difficulty accepting kindness, oh, she's a cynical person. Understandable. So am I. Must be driving Sayori to be even more assertive in her kindness. Further yep. Basically making matters a little worse. Neither person is to blame, but it's an issue that can't be resolved without them understanding each other better. Basically, you have to tell Sayori. Just tell her. Then again, it's kind of difficult. Sayori wants to be your friend. I promise that. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, Sayori, she has her own needs too. But good friends work together and can be what they need for each other. You just have to have good communication and talk about it. I don't have good communication. Yuri stops and shakes her head. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. My head is just, it's so resistant to everything. I'm pushing such a kind person away from me because of it. Gary pauses to think. So tired of this cycle. Creating my I'm creating for myself. I need to think there. I think I'm so afraid of people pushing me away that I just push them away first. Same! I do that a lot, actually. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like all the kindness from people I do meet is bullshit. And it's nothing. I don't know. That's just that's just the trust issues, hugely, that other people has inflicted on me. So it's like a stigmata, to be honest, in your brain. You want to go out there, make friends. You want to talk to people. You want to hang out with other people. But then you don't want to do that when you have this problem. Yeah, you just push people away. You keep them on the edge. You never let them get close. You're fake as hell. You pretend. You act like a little fool and make dumb jokes. And don't take things seriously. That's me. Problem. Also, I got my pride too. That actually burns bridges. Yeah, I mean, people I don't want to apologize. I think I'm in the right. That I don't need to apologize because you need to apologize to me. Nah, nah. Yeah, that's my pride right there. I lose people over it, but you know what? I don't care. I stand my ground. I keep my pride. I don't swallow. You know what I mean. Don't take that out of context. How thoughtless and immature of me. It's just your mind trying to protect you from other people for some reason. If you find the core problem of why you do this, well, I already know the reason why, but I just don't do nothing about it. But if you, well, I don't know what her core problem is. I know what mine is. 100% I know what mine is. Okay, I know my core problem. But what's her core problem? Hers is not the same as mine. We just have the same feelings of what we do, but we don't have the same core problems as each other. She doesn't have the same trust issues that I'm dealing with. You know, like, what are my friends saying about me? Do they want me to leave? Do they want me to just fuck off and go away? Yeah, just that all that stuff. Yeah. Do they hate me? Everything that just runs on your head and repeat drives you nuts. How do you get over that? You don't. It's self-doubt. You think you're unworthy of it, of their kindness or their friendship. And then you keep going down this rabbit hole of insanity. And you just keep going at it. Your own mind's against you. Always will be. I don't think it's thoughtless and immature. It's just a defense mechanism for people like us. Uh, man, these side stories are really getting to me, bro. I thought it was gonna be a little bit of happy moments and stuff like that. Nah, man. That's serious. This is real serious shit. It's nothing like the main game, of course, because I'm not in the middle of this shit and this one's not messing with them. She's actually being a person. It's what's scary. This is how she knows all their deepest, darkest secrets and stuff. Oh man, that just blows my mind with how the main game goes now. Man, you're some sort of evil in the main game then, for using all their freaking everything they go to confide in, and you use it against them. Your own friends, bro. Just over me, bro. That is, that's not cool. Yuri takes a deep breath and exhales. I didn't mean for this to turn into a whole venting session. Hey, sometimes we need to vent. And if there's someone that's willing to listen to vent too, then go for it. I don't vent to anyone anymore. But I let them vent to me. Nah, I just keep it to myself. Better that way. Better for me. But I understand now that I just need to communicate with her. Well, communication is always key, especially in any type of relationship, friends or romantic. Always have clear communications with each other, so there's no misunderstandings. And I'm the one that's the goddamn talk. Good advice, Reaper! Why don't you take it? Yeah, well, whatever. You're totally fine. It's for the club, remember? You're just helping me make... Why do I think there's a me there? Just helping make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah. Harry falls silent again. She looks like she wants to say something. Go ahead, Harry. No, perfect. I was about to say, I was like, did the game freeze up? Did it break? This kind of critical thinking is something that I'm really bad at. You know about people. So, thank you. Anytime. Monica smiles at Yuri. For just a moment, Yuri finds it in herself to meet Monica's gaze, returning a shy smile of her own. Smiling and doodle. Yuri and Monica finished replacing the old flyers with the new ones. More accurately, Monica mostly did the work while Yuri followed along. Maybe she was holding the flyers at the very least. I would assume. Maybe not. The club room. Hold on. Fix this. As the club room once again draws near, so does Yuri's confrontation. Oh boy. I can't do this. Yes you can. It'll be great. Yuri sighs and shakes her head. I'm never going to feel confident enough. I just have to do it. If I don't do it now, I never will. Well, I mean, that's finding confidence, but you're right. Building up confidence is different. Whole different meaning to confident, right? Where Sanders trying to build up confidence, while then you just go in there, do your thing, and find the confidence. See the difference? You stand there and build your confidence. You versus you just walk in there and just find it. There you go. That's the difference between them. Sometimes it's hard to find your confidence, but sometimes you just gotta go for it. Yeah, he starts toward the door, but then turns to face Monica. You're not just going to wait outside, are you? I can take a walk. I'm gonna get you to get coffee. I can't speak. It's fine. Actually, I prefer tea. Oh, that's right. They don't have the teeth in there yet. Wow. We're really at like the beginning of this club where we're getting these poor girls, huh? And then until we get all that nightmare fuel shit. Enjoy while you can, everyone, because this is the better story. I prefer this than her being evil. Yeah. I like to make my own, though, so please don't worry about it. Although I suppose that's one downside of reading here in the club, rather than at home. I don't get to drink tea while reading. Sorry, I guess that has nothing to do with this. That's when they got the teacher's permission, right? There it is. Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I bet we could get permission to keep stuff for tea in the club room. You can use like an electric kettle to heat up water, right? Would that really be possible? I'll look into it. I think it would be great. The origins of the tea set in the kettle. Oh my god. The beginning. The lore. The lore. So when the hell did she become sentient? Yeah, Monica, I'm talking about you. How do you become sentient? Like, when the hell did that happen? Then when we joined? That what did it? Oh. I'm just trying to figure out when she became sentient. Yuri smiles and nods at the thought. Well, I'll be back in a bit. Good luck. Monica waves at Yuri, then turns around and departs down the hallway as Yuri's smile fades once more. A moment of daydreaming about tea isn't enough to save her from the anxiety of the task that lies before her. But it must be done. Taking one more deep breath. Yuri timidly opens the club room door. She didn't find her confidence. She's building up confidence. When you just linger and think too much. Yuri! Wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. Sayuri shuffles a bunch of papers around. Yuri stammers, her words suddenly caught in her throat. At that moment, she realized how Sayuri has been spending her afternoon. I wasn't expecting to come today. I was really hoping to make it all the way through the next chapter first. But I got most of the way through it. And look! Sayuri holds up a sheet of paper. It's a page of notes, beautifully produced with oh my god, what the fuck? Indentations? The fuck is that word? I learn something new every goddamn day. It's true. Like Dragon Ball Legends use words I never used in my life. Holy crap. Categories and even color coding. Ooh, color coding. I like doing that. That's fun. See, I like organizing things in games. So, yeah. But if I have my own home, then I can make my own room full of storage, and then I organize it, and then I label them, all that stuff. I do that in Minecraft a lot. As Yuri sees it, her expression shifts from anxiety to despair. Despair? I was afraid you were getting disappointed in me, so I've been trying really hard. Stop. Yeah, God. Yuri presses her fist against her forehead. Please stop. I can't take this. Yuri? Sayori's voice quivers in shock after having received the exact opposite response she was expecting. I'm sorry. Sayori looks away in guilt. Did I do something wrong? I don't understand. So if I did something wrong, please tell me. Yuri shakes her head. No, it's me. I keep putting myself in these situations where people are afraid to treat me normally. If you don't like this kind of reading, it's okay. Please just tell me. I don't need to be treated differently just because I'm weird. But I don't treat you differently. I just want my friends to be happy. So I thought that if we did something together that you really like, I don't want your pity. Why did I do that? Uh-oh. Gary sinks to her knees. Her voice squeaks. I'm sorry. Tears of guilt and self-loathing begin to stream down her face. This isn't how it's supposed to go. Is it gonna show us? Why is it so hard just to... Oh my god. Articulate? Holy shit! What is that word? The hell kind of words you know, Yuri? Jesus. You are so freaking fancy with your wording. Articulate your thoughts. Articulate. What? What the hell does that mean? You know what? I'm not looking up. Why do you end up pushing everyone away from you? Yuri's mind pounds with internal accusations as she shuts her eyes, unable to face Sayori or the rest of the world. She should leave. Just escape from here before Monica sees her like this, and before Sayori tells Monica what she did. But before Yuri can put any strength into her legs, she feels a warm pair of arms gently wrap around her from behind. Oh my god! So we get to see it. Perfect. A new image, everyone. It's okay. Sayori whispers in a soothing voice. It's okay. It's okay. Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to protest or pull away from Sayori's kind gesture. Yuri sniffles, breathing heavily through a clenched throat, trying with all her willpower to control herself. I understand. Aww. I understand that things you're feeling in your head are different from the things you're trying to say. I know that must be what you're feeling right now. I promise I understand that. So I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready, just tell me your feelings and we'll talk about them together, okay? Yuri sniffles again and nods her head. She gives herself a minute to compose her thoughts, then speaks while steadying her voice. I think that I've gotten so used to people being weirded out by me. I don't let people like that bother me, really. That it feels like anyone who's nice to me is just doing it out of pity. Don't know if I feel the same like that, though, but my feelings have some similarities. I'm so horrible with people. Same! So it makes me not want to believe that someone can actually like me for who I am. Yuri pauses, but Sayuri doesn't interrupt. Rather, she waits for Yuri to continue. I got so excited when I joined the literature club. I thought that it was finally my chance to make friends through my interests, because my interests are the only things I know how to talk about. It's all I have going for me. Then, whenever I catch myself getting overly obsessive in front of other people, it feels like I'm making a fool of myself. I hate myself for it. Ultimately, I just want to be treated like a normal person, but how am I supposed to expect that when I can't behave like one? I have nothing. I don't behave like a normal human person. I behave like a foolish fool. Jokes and all. Jokes and all. I just want to learn how to get along with people. I usually don't waste my time with people that can't get me. And stop ruining things for myself. I'm the opposite. I want to stop ruining things for other people. That's all. Yuri finishes her thoughts, feeling more steady after having gotten them out. Sayuri, who can feel Yuri's breath rise and fall from beneath her arms, realizes that as well. Thank you for helping me understand you a little bit better. You know, you're so great at helping me while we were reading, so I'll help you with the things that you need to. But I feel like it would just be frustrating for you with how much patience I require sometimes. She closes her eyes. That sounds kind of familiar. I couldn't stop worrying about that while we were reading. I was so afraid you would get frustrated with me. I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning how I have a lot of patience. Yeah, I know. But rational fears does things to you. So there's that. Yeah? Yeah, I know. But my irrational fears just won't be quiet sometimes. I'm sure it's the same for you, right? Yeah. It's when you make up fake scenarios in your head and you think that's real. Yeah. Yeah, we do that. We do that a lot. You gotta be patient with people like us, man. We're doing our best to not cause anything like that, but we do it anyways out of just straight up fearful. Like, what, am I bothering people, or Am I bothering anyone by just talking with them? Am I just bothering by being near them? Am I just bothering them, period? It didn't help having a certain friend that actually had huge complaints about this when I was playing a game with him. Like when I win, I win, but I may do a little dirty tricks here and there for fun. But then he just gets upset and mad, and then I stop having fun and I just let him win because I didn't want to hear it. I just wanted to have everything back to normal and have him be happy again. Yeah, but that kind of by not trying hard, it kind of made him mad more. So lose lose. So I can even enjoy the game. Too worried about trying to make my friend happy and not worrying about me. It doesn't matter. It's just with me. So kind of it's hard not to read into stuff like that. Yeah, irrational fears. Well, you know, there's no way that you could frustrate me because I could because I already like you as the person that you are. And they said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise that it's true. You don't have to be a social person for people like you. I think you're really considerate in your own way, you know? Worrying so much about people's feelings. We're all kind of weird. It's a literature. But that's the part that we're all different and have different interests. Like about the book. I'm reading it because I want to. I promise that's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me not enjoying it. I mean, we could never discover new things if we didn't try them first, right? True. Facts, actually. Like, like a new game, a new movie. Okay, maybe not new movies. Sometimes, you know, the movie's gonna be total garbage. Unfortunate. Because the prediction is usually correct. But, games, 100%, yes. Where a game, you're so hyped about a game that, it's something new, you know nothing about the world, but you're hyped for it anyway. You know why? Because it's something new and different. And you want to try it out to see what this game's about. Yeah? You see trailers and all that stuff, gameplays here and there, and it interests you even more. And then a demo is another one too. And that solid look more solid and stuff like that too. And you get more interested. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you don't know until you try something new. Manga, comics, anime, dating sim games. You know, you never know until you try something new. And when my friends, oh, music is another one too. It could be a music of a group that you never heard of that your friend, like, hey, why don't you listen to this? And you do, and you're like, oh man, this is badass. I love this fucking group. Yeah, see, you tried something new, and you liked it. You never know until you venture into something that's new, and then you'll know you'll like it or not. Yeah, that's good stuff. I want to learn the reasons that you love it so much. Now, some people ask me, why do I love Dragon Ball so much? They just don't get it. I grew up with it. I grew up with regular Dragon Ball. With a crappy dub. On a kids network that was heavily edited. So, I got to sing this beautiful, Goku's gonna show you song every freaking morning when I watched it. 13 episodes all they aired though. But I still was into Dragon Ball then. Then I got into Dragon Ball Z. Of course, I was into Sailor Moon, all this other stuff too. Magical Girl, Card Captor, Digimon, Pokemon. You venture into something new, and you'll end up maybe liking it. I'm like, bro, I like this. It's good stuff. Eh? And in the end, if it's not for me, then I can say that. But I'll be glad that I tried it and learned more about it. About you, actually. Plus, you're like super duper smart. It's true, she is. She has words that I've never used ever. But that has the meaning of the words that I do use. And I want that to rub off on me. Well, yeah, that's how that works. Hey, you genius person over here. Yeah, come over here. Rub on me so I can get your smarts. That'd be awesome. Actually, you know what? I'll be like, I want something like Starfire. All I have to do is kiss someone from a different region that actually knows the language, and boom, I know the language. Perfect. Don't need to study or anything. I'm already fluent. Goat it. Yuri fights back. A smile at that comment. Already, the heavy atmosphere surrounding her seems to have evaporated through the caress of Sayori's arms. Hugs are nice. Your hair is so pretty. Aw. How could this game could be something so wholesome and beautiful, then turns out to be from the original story of the game is really fucked up. Okay. Can I have a game like this without the horror aspect of it? I would like that very much. I don't play dating sims, really. Any recommendations, anyone? I always wanted long hair, but I was awful at taking care of it, so I cut it all off. Yuri's tension relaxes. For once, she feels okay just listening rather than worrying so much about saying the right thing. Sayori, sensing Yuri's comfort, lets her rest. It must be so difficult for her to feel relaxed around other people. But if the Literature Club can make it happen, then it's something that she deserves to experience. Well then, based on my understanding of your feelings, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we were to continue reading. That's what I wanted to hear. But we can stop anytime if you truly don't like it. Please be honest about it. I won't be offended. Of course. Listening to music sounds different. I'm not gonna judge anything this early on. But we all know the rules of anime, everyone. You watch 3 episodes. The 3-episode rule always applies. If it doesn't get better for you, then fall off. I don't know why people will continue to watch it if they're going to complain about it. Just go to a different one and then do the same thing. Don't need to watch it weekly like most of us do that do enjoy it. It's okay to jump off it. 3 episodes, don't like it, jump off. Yeah, simple. Oh, and it's not good to touch people without their consent first. Oh. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Oh, you didn't. I mean, I suppose it was kind of nice. I was just saying. I'm back. Monica's back! I haven't seen you, at all recently. Sayuri trots over to Monica. Ah! She whispers loudly. Can I hug you? Sure, Sayuri. Sayuri wraps her arms around Monica. Oh yeah, Yuri might be good to know. Sayuri can be kind of a hug monster. Ah. Hey, don't call me a monster. Artemis is a monster. If he inherits the kingdom, it could spell disaster. Haha. Yuri laughs. Monica practically looks between the two of them, then smiles. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying your reading so far. It's like our first real activity as the Literature Club. How about that? Well, you've been so patient with exploring my interests. I think that I would be considerate of me not to return the favor to you and learn about the things that you like. Yes! Do you like poetry? He smiles. Is that it? Are we done? Oh my god, we did it! We got no new mail, so that means it's only the part 1. We got a new picture. Yay! You're my sunshine, I believe in you. Swimsuit, sunscreen, bucket. Oh wow, these are... You can do it! You are loved. Wake up early. We're in this together. Wake up, get ready, go. To do. Trust yourself! You can do it. Cute! Sayuri! Balance. Homework, math thing. Study for quiz, pack snacks. Oh. Types of poems to try. Oh, okay. Be positive. That's a good one. Don't forget. Ask Monica about this. Silly, awesome, yawny, optimistic, really fun. I can't think of an... What the hell? I can't read that word. Ah, yeah, I can't think of an I word. Milk, egg, sticky notes. Shopping list. Wow. That's cool. We got something new there. We got nothing new here yet, but we got this. Oh man, we're in for a roller coaster because we got all these still. And we did get new music. I knew it. So what do we get? Hug energy! Hey! Hey! Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. That took the long one. I didn't. How long are these things, bro? That was only one and it took me an hour to get done. Jesus. I know I talked a little bit, but I didn't talk that long. I figured that'd be like 20 minutes tops. Alright, we're on Natsuki. Then it'd be Sayori and Natsuki. Then Yuri and Monica. And Natsuki and Yuri. So let's continue on. Excuse me, my throat has been very sore. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their initial setbacks, the three club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Soon enough, that bond's gonna be fucking screwed over because of me. Sitting on to the anime club. The same. I don't know. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all three of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. I mean, that's literature. On a day like any other, the three find themselves suddenly interrupted by the club room door opening, and walks a girl none of them have seen before. And lo and behold, it is Natsuki. Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. Yay, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah. Come and sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her palms onto it. Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. Yuri looks up at Sayori and protests for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone, then sits down next to Sayori. Monica follows by sitting nearby. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. We have our tea set, baby. And now we have a fourth member. And then I'll be the fifth. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay then, how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So I started Literature Club as a way for people to express themselves through writing or reading, or whatever other kind of literature. You know, I figured that it was your club. You have that vibe. Haha. I have what vibe? You know. Oh, you know, like... Never mind. I'm not gonna judge people. I just meant like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard. Oh, no you don't, Tyree. Yes, he does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm sorry. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you. Adult. Wow, liking poetry is adult-like? Man, I play video games. What's that make me? A child? Fuck you. This game's not for children, by the way. No! I'm an adult. I mean, if you're 18, I guess you kinda are? Yeah. Sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. Oh. Sorry, lowers her voice. Kinda shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea. And I love her. Oh, I guess that leaves me then. I'm not Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. And my favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Neapolitan. And vanilla. Cookies and cream. Cookie dough. You know what? Those aren't flavors. Neapolitan, 100%. I like the chocolate vanilla with strawberry. Good stuff. Oh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough. Or maybe chocolate. Wait, is cookie dough really a flavor? Soka. I see. I mean, I like cookie dough too. I just don't like the chocolate chips. Blah. And Monica's probably vanilla. What the heck? I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Natsuki shrugs. Probably green tea. I mean, actually, there is a type of ice cream like that, right? Tea flavored? Yeah, it's green tea, right? Green tea flavored, right? Ice cream. I'm right? I'm just joking. I have no idea for you. Still, it's pretty chill here. Do you just like hang out, or do you actually do club stuff? Ah, well, we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured yet. Since we only have, like, 3 members, so we kind of just loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start, like, with, like, some more structured club activities. It's been a while for now. I started the club, so yeah. Huh? What happened there? Are we back? We're back. We're back. I don't know what happened. I need a refresh too. Hold on. I don't know what happened there. The stream just paused all of a sudden. I want to make sure everything was okay before I continue. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into? Natsuki. Anything you like the club to get into? Ah, well, I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga. Manga? Hey, why do you say it like that? I want to read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds so great. Like, after all I've been doing all this, Yuri returns to the desk with a tray of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. After all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance. Ah, I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature that you're interested in? Well, not really. Well, in that case, have you considered the anime club? Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. Come on. Is it that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? It kind of is. In a way, yes. It is. Know what? Know what? Know what? You know what? Manga is literature. Straight up. If you say it differently, you can go fork yourself. You mother forkers. What the fork? Forkity fork for fork. You know, that's fine. I mean, I guess that if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically. I get it. Look. I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. I can just, like, keep my manga here and hang out after school. I'll do literally whatever you want me to do. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you. You're the best. I have the most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay? Natsuki stands up. Need some help? Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope we never find out then. Actually, I never used my locker mostly. Oh, that's true though. I didn't use my locker barely at all. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence. Save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. Ah, I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, you know? And that's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Her tea is getting cold. Yeah. Wait. That's not related. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. I like that. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance. Especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure? You don't just want to read her manga, Sairi. Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I mean, she loves poems. So there's really nothing. So definitely believe in Sairi. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Not particular. She said she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so... Does that mean I bother you? Oh no. No, you're a pleasure to be around. Wishing for a compliment. But I really think we should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. But I really am gonna start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly, three of them hear a thump against the door. My mic is messing up. What was that? I wish they made the thump sound too. Get a little more sound into it, you know. So you can, like, there was a thump at the door. Thump! There you go. You're welcome. Hey, I can do all the sound effects if you need me to. Okay. I'll behave. Sairi stands up and walks over to the door and then opens it. Thank you. Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sairi giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies, There's still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them. Manga anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. This really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. Seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious. We're not done yet? Okay. At the next club meeting, Monica is the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monica paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? While Monica thinks the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying the box. Ugh. Oh no, she turned everything upside down. Monica forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. Need help? No, I got it. Monica awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all her manga. Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork. You know, the top shelf's pretty empty. Maybe we could keep it up there. I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but... Monica sighs. The teachers are going to ask what all this manga is doing in here. And I have to tell them it's for the literature club. So. Manga backs off and slumps into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon! Perfect. Sayori spins into the club room. That's something I would do. Man, me and Sayori, same people. We're same person. I am Sayori. We are Sayori. I don't want to meet her fate, though. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah. Because I have this. Sayori brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Oh. That's so pretty. As Sayori trots over to the closet, the colorful shelves catch her eye. Which one do I start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way! I saved up all my luck to find that money. What? How do you save up luck? I'm asking for a friend, because I kind of could use that. I could use that luck, please, please. My luck's been crap. If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant. You heard her, peasant. Pay up. Boo! Defeated, Sayori unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece or Natsuki. Then Yuri silently walks into the club room. Monica glances at her with fleeting eyes. Yuri turns a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone's here now. Except me. Yikes. When that happens. Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. I did it all in one breath. Forgive. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own. But I want to hear your ideas. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else. That's actually a good idea. Sayori had a great idea. Pat, pat on head. Great job, Sayori. Well, maybe. Something tells me that Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. So what are you guys interested in? What do you like? Movies? Anime? Manga? Let me know. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we all vote on a book to read, or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests, rather than just stick to the things we're familiar with. I mean, nothing venture, nothing gain, right? Why you always pick up something new, you can either get into it, or you can just leave it. So that's, yeah, good philosophy. I just feel like I'm being targeted here. Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but... Monica's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion to anything? Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, but I just... Natsuki cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. Maybe you shouldn't throw a hissy fit, Natsuki. But I really would appreciate you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here. But you're free to do whatever you want. Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Oh no! Sayori runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. For the second time today, Monica slumps down to a desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. True. Facts. Monica looks up to Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went around looking for the smallest club she could find so that she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not. I'm not good at these things. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her to native. Thank you. Not to native. God damn it. Maybe it is to native. Yeah, it's to native. Conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can... Sorry. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. It does. How? Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. Oh, well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration, and I guess guilt. Nope. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Why is it the hardest to be rational during the times you need most? I don't know. I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. You take that back! Throw her cliff into a volcano. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. Well, you're right about it. I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assumed you felt the same way about it. That's not true. Well, recalling her confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if I was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. I'm really upset that I would let myself do that. With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet. Finds herself starting to staring at the colorful shelves. It's just, this really wasn't what I had in mind for a club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica had failed to consider before now. What is the line even drawn at? What's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger box sets and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking. Okay. All dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, amused by absurdity of the cover. Monica opens the book. We're respect. Damn, my voice is going. Natsuki. Anything else new? That won't be until part 2. So once we get to part 2, we'll get a new new one here. We'd have to play through the cursed part of this. And we still haven't got these 2 yet. Nothing new here. The promos. I think that's not until the next, yeah, not until the next. Till part 2, okay. So all we got was this. Perfect. Alright, that's dope. Oh, we got new music? We have Hug Energy, of course. What was the new music? I don't know. I wish it would tell me. But that's cool. New music unlocked. So I'm pretty sure every time we do one of these side stories, we'll unlock new music, we'll unlock new images, we'll unlock maybe another email. That'd be nice. But I'm gonna end the stream here. My voice is going out. It has not recovered from me being sick. So I'm gonna call it here. But I will try to stream tomorrow. Because we only got 2. I wanted to get more. So stay with me, I'll see if I can. Yeah. Rate somebody. Don't think anyone that I'm following is streaming anything. You know what? I'm wrong. My brother's playing Okami. So let's go watch him. Alright. Everyone stay with me so we can raid my brother. And raid.